guys, so I'm gonna be planting one of my potted plants, this one here, and I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a tutorial on how I go about doing that. So I have already dug out this hole. It's about 3 feet wide, it's about 2 feet deep. I'm gonna put some pictures in right now so that you guys can see the dimensions. After you've got your hole dug, what I do to kind of like cheap out on not having to buy more soil is I dug the last, I think it's about 8 or 9 inches down into the dirt, and then I just amended it with perlite and vermiculite, probably about, I would say 10 cups each, maybe a little more, and then I just mixed it into the dirt. And so after I do that, I'm gonna fill it with more soil so that the top of this reaches the level of the ground. Okay, so this is the soil that I used. I used almost a completely full bag of this, and then I had about a quarter bag of this stuff left over. I would have preferably liked to have used one of each, because this stuff is really fine and really helps separate the soil, and this is full of organic matter, and it's really good for feeding the plants. And so I've got it in there, and I've went ahead and amended it because I'm growing outside, so I want to make sure that my soil has all the proper amendments that it needs. And here's what I use. I use the vermiculite and the perlite. That's to aerate the soil so that the roots can grow through the soil easily. And then these are just some of the fertilizer amendments that I add in to the soil to help keep the nutrients up and high in the soil, because I don't want to constantly have to be out here using the liquid fertilizers. These are the 2 liquid fertilizers I use. All of this stuff can be found at Home Depot. You don't have to special order any of this stuff. This, except for this product right here, Myco Bliss. This is mycorrhiza that I add to the soil to help create silica in the roots and to inoculate roots, and it just helps the plant roots uptake nutrients a lot better. And then this little bottle right here is neem oil, and I dilute that in a spray bottle, and I use that to try to get rid of any pests that I have outdoors. Alright, so now that I've got all this stuff in here, I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. Alright, so now that we've got that mixed up, we're going to go ahead and place the plant in there, and then we're just going to fill the outer perimeter of this hole with more soil. And so I didn't have more of the organic soil or more of this stuff, but I did have a bunch of cocoa, so I've expanded it in this bucket, and I've already got a bunch in this trash bin. It's about 1/3 of the way full, and I'm gonna mix it together. And I've already amended it with the vermiculite, perlite, and all of these lovely fertilizers, so that we can put it in there and it'll be good. I went ahead and added that bucket to the big trash bin and went ahead and mixed it up. So now what I'm gonna do is just pour around the sides of the plant in there. Before I forget, I also went ahead and powdered the outside of this plant after I took it out of the pot where the roots are at with the mycorrhiza. Even though I added it into the soil already, you want to put it directly on the roots as well. Well, looks like I did not have enough soil, so gotta run out, go grab some more soil, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I just got back from Home Depot. These are the bags of soil I got, same ones, 2 of these, got 2 of these, and I also picked up some more earthworm castings. I put some of that in the last 2 plants that I put in the ground, and I went ahead and grabbed some more while I was out. Alright guys, so I went ahead and used 1 more of each of the bags that I got, and I just went ahead and put the yellow bag down first. That's the thinner, more fine soil. I put that one down in first to fill out the inside of the hole, and then I went ahead and put the big bag of garden soil mulch over the rest of that to fill out this whole area right here. And I added half a bag of these earthworm castings, and that's pretty much it. That's how I prepare the soil and get ready to plant one of my plants outdoors. You want to make sure you water heavily after you plant it, because some of the soil is not fully moistened up, so just water it and then it should be good to go. Also, another key thing, do this at night when the sun is gone. Plant's gonna have plenty of rest to settle in, nice and cozy in its new home, and then when the sun comes up, you know, the next morning it'll be nice and cozy. Alright guys, I just wanted to make a correction. I said earlier that the Michael Bliss makes silica, but it doesn't actually make silica. There's no silica in this product at all. What it does is it creates mycelium, which webs onto the roots, and it helps nutrient uptake, and that's why I add this to the soil and to the roots. Alright guys, thanks for watching.